Russia advances towards Arctic with big military. How Russian advances in the Arctic are leaving NATO behind. What is the significance of Arctic Circle? GS Paper 2, Effect of Policies and Politics of Developed and Developing Countries on India's Interests. What is the context about? It has been almost 3 decades since nuclear icebreaker Lenin was taken out of service from Arctic. Now Russia is again on the march in the Arctic and building new nuclear icebreakers. Russia moved ahead with several steps in its Arctic strategy in 2016, refurbishing military bases, constructing new airfields and building out ports. It is part of a push to strengthen Moscow's hand in the High North, in a competition with traditional rivals Canada, the United States, and Norway. How Russian advances in the Arctic are leaving NATO behind. The Arctic is becoming a new area of NATO's influence, an area where security is closely associated with crucially important interests of its member states. The military activities of the alliance in the Arctic have increased appreciably since 2006. But Russia has repeatedly declared that it sees no need for any presence of military political blocs in the Arctic. Russian air and submarine patrol activity in the Arctic and the North Sea has hit Cold War levels. Recently, it was announced that Russia was reopening air bases on archipelagos above the Arctic Circle that were closed at the end of the Cold War. What is the significance of Arctic Circle? Some estimates claim that up to 13% of the world's undiscovered oil reserves and almost one-third of the world's undiscovered natural gas reserves are located in the Arctic region. As ice continues to dissipate during the summer months, new shipping lanes have offered additional trade opportunities. The Arctic Ocean also receives 10% of the global river runoff, so it's heavily influenced by fresh water and material from other oceans. There are also tons of natural resources in the Arctic such as uranium, copper, nickel, iron, natural gas, and oil. There are also some trade routes for Asia, Russia, and North America.